this is Jack. This is a tutorial video how to actually create a newer Super Mario Bros. NDS file. It's a little bit weird that if I say create, or you can just understand how to actually get that newer Super Mario Bros. File. So let's get started. So what basically newer Super Mario Bros. NDS version is that and if you can basically see on the link here, newer Super Mario Bros DS version. If you actually search it on Google, this is just the original official game. Newer Super Mario Bros. DS is a latest game created by a newer team, and I also played the game from newer Super Mario Bros. Wii version, and I also downloaded the gameplay video walkthrough video up till World 4, I think. And this is the latest version of their game, which is a newer Super Mario Bros. DS version, which was created in 2017, which was last year, and it is the latest game that they have actually created. So I'm going to show you guys how to actually get the NDS file, but they are not actually giving the NDS file directly like a Google Drive link or media file link. They're not really doing that, so you just need like a quite complicated steps to actually get the game. So this is the video how to actually get that game, because those steps are a little bit complicated. So I'm going to show you guys how to actually get that game from this video. But one thing I just need to tell you guys is that video is for Mac users. If you're a Windows user, you can still watch this video for a Windows user. But it is a little bit different because the interface is a little bit different. But I am just suggesting you guys to see this video if you're a Mac user, and how to actually get that game if you're a Mac user. So the requirements for this, how to get the newer Super Mario Bros. DS version, you basically need a new Super Mario Bros. Clean version, the original file and the S version. I'm gonna just post the link down in the description below. And you need this newer Super Mario Bros. DS, or sorry, newer Mario DS Windows.zip. I'm just going to show you how to get that file from this video, and don't download the Mac version, because I'll show you why. But if I briefly tell you why this actually sucks, is because you need to know how to actually control those Python files. It's really kind of a bit difficult, because you need to know how to code with the Python. And I don't really like how you actually use a setup wizard using a Python. You also need to install like a Python like wizard, and it's a little bit complicated. So I don't really recommend you guys installing a Mac version, and I'll tell you detailedly um, in like a second or in a minute. So let's get started. So basically you need to open a browser. It doesn't matter, it could be a Safari, it could be a Chrome, but I don't use both of these two because they actually pop up some like 19 or 18 plus ads, which is really weird. So it actually annoys me all the time. So I actually use Opera, which doesn't really comes up in the ad. So I'm gonna use Opera. So first go to Google, www.google.com or co.uk or co.ae, Google AE, doesn't really matters. And what you have to do is that you just type NSMB HD, which stands for New Super Mario Bros. Hacking Domain, and go there. This site is just for a New Super Mario Bros. Hacking domain. So like there's a hackers who actually create their own game for New Super Mario Bros. This is their just domain link, how to actually create. There's like a tutorial how to actually create the NSMB hacking, how to create those games by yourself. And there's also like a NSMB hacking contest, so you can actually share your edited game, and you can just upload it onto this community, and you can just do some contests. I'm not really sure, and tutorials why I just said it. So what you have to do is you need to click the NSMB hacks, which is actually at the below, and you can click this first newer Super Mario Bros. DS, and you can see this is how the game roughly looks like. And let's see how to actually get them. So click the download button here, and you can see you can see the download news DS here. Current release is 1.04. There's a setup for Mac OS, which is exactly this file, but I really don't recommend you guys download this. Download the setup for Windows. And you also need a Wine, which I'm also gonna put down in the description below, the Google Drive link down below. And the Wine is a software that actually runs a Windows file and Mac, and it's really useful. So download, click this button, even though if you're a Mac user, and if you click this, it will actually download it. And I've already downloaded, which is gonna be exactly here. And you just double click it, and it'll actually unzip the file for you. And if you click this folder, which has already unzipped, you can see, click this. You don't need to read, you just directly click the newer ds patch wizard.exe, but make sure you open that with Wine. So my one isn't really defaultly connected with Wine, so it doesn't really opens with Wine, but you need to open this with Wine. So I'm waiting this to actually fetch this. This is a little bit annoying because it doesn't really opens directly. Yeah, so click the Wine. Oh, actually this is on the default. I didn't actually know that. um you can see it really perfectly works well on Wine. So this is newer Super Mario Bros. DS Patch Wizard. Welcome to newer Super Mario Bros. DS Patch Wizard, and blah blah blah. Click next, and you need to choose the clean ROM file, which is a new Super Mario Bros. Clean ROM file means the original new Super Mario Bros. DS game file, which is exactly here. So yeah, I have posted the Google Drive link on the below the description. So just download them and just choose that file. So mine's in the desktop. Click this and open it. Okay, it's exactly this file, and click next button. And this next step is to ROM file to save that newer Super Mario Bros. DS version, the one that we really want to get, the newer Super Mario Bros. DS. It's just automatic. It actually has automatically named the game newer Super Mario Bros. DS. If you want to edit the name, you can just I'll just say, yeah, that's so you can just do like, and I'll just randomly type like this, and you can actually like edit the name like this, and you can just go ahead and click the next button, and if you start, it's finished. This is the newer Super Mario Bros. DS version. And if, let me show you guys if this is the right file. Just go to the DSMUME. This is the Nintendo DS emulator, and this is a Nintendo. It's the same, just intro screen. And now you can see this is a little bit different from the original game. And this is the right game. See, because the intro screen is a little bit different. Newer Super Mario Bros. DS version. Now this is the original, not the original, this is the finally newer Super Mario Bros. DS version, made in 2017 by newer team. This is how you actually get the newer Super Mario Bros. Using a Wine and downloading the Windows file of the setup wizard.